Here's the extension for Project IR. In this project, you're going to build a IR proximity sensor. So in the original project, whenever you pointed a remote control at the sensor, it made a light flash. And I noticed that the farther away the remote control was, the dimmer the LED got. Now, I was wondering if the same thing would happen with sound. So, the first thing you're going to need to do this is the buzzer, which is similar to the one used in Project Tentacles. And you're going to need two about 2-inch long wires. And what you're going to do is first you're going to take out the LED from its spot in A11. The long prong is in A11 and the short prong in A12. And you're going to take one of the wires and you're going to put one end into A11 and take your other wire and put it into A12. And then you can just space them out a bit so that they're not right next to each other. Now what you're going to want to do is take your buzzer and note which prong is the long prong. So in this case, it's the one on the left. So we're going to take that and we're going to put that one we're going to connect that one to the wire that is connected to A11. And we're just going to kind of put the long prong of the buzzer along the wire, and we're going to bend it so that it hooks around. You may need to use some needle nose pliers for this part to make it a little easier. So you just want to kind of clamp it around. And then we're going to do the same thing for the short prong of the buzzer and the long prong, and the long wire that's connected to A12. It's easier if you bend it a little bit first with your fingers and then do the rest of the way with pliers. Be sure that while you're doing that, none of the wires came out from their spaces. So now, you're going to want to turn the battery pack on. So now, when you point your remote control at the sensor, you can hear the buzzer, and the farther away the remote control is, the quieter the buzzer gets, and the closer the remote control is, the louder the buzzer gets. So there you have it. That's how you convert an IR sensor to a IR proximity sensor.